Alright, today we come here with a brand new character joining the Mugen roster known as DMS Kakashi. For the people who don't know what this is when he had the dual Mangekyo Sharingan from my boy Obito, and this was completely insane, man. This is gonna be something crazy. I can't wait to put Kakashi, against the roster, see where he compares for the Naruto team, as well as just to see what he does and see how strong he is. As I always say, if you want any of these characters, join the Discord down below, and let's see what DMS Kakashi can do in Mugen. Alright, here we go. Let's get into match number 1. And we're coming here with Kakashi. Obviously, we're going to be putting him against a lot of different people for the Naruto team. Like I said, multiple different characters are going to be going against my boy Kakashi. And we're just going to have to see what he can do and how strong he is, man. Honestly, he already looks like he's looking pretty tough as he goes against Gaara for the first fight. But you guys know Kakashi was a cool ass character in the show. He was very strong. You feel me? He's definitely a top 5, the top top tier in Naruto. A lot of people have him high up. Some people have him around, even not, he's always debated within the top 6 to 7 at least. You know what I mean? He's always going to be a strong character in the Naruto universe, man. And not even including Boruto. This character is one of the dogs. Feel me? One of the only people to ever do some damage to Kaguya. And we're seeing him off the rip. Like I said, he's going against Gaara. Gaara is number 5 on the team, so we have to kind of test him out and see what he can do against the entire squad. Off the rip, he has a little bit of combos, a little bit of damage, as we're seeing. Okay, he's going against Gaara Shukaku at the moment. And Gaara's nobody to play with. Gaara is definitely a competitor. He's been strong as hell on the team for a little while now. Looks like he's talking to Obito. I think he's finna get his little thing going along. Dual mount. Yep, here we go. DMS Kakashi coming out. Okay. And we gotta see how this goes. Honestly, I don't know. Oh yeah. And Kakashi's already starting to lock in on some shit. And god damn, with this little water wave tornado, not tornado, but this little water wave tsunami type attack, this is something crazy. Okay. Oh my god. And yo, he's low-key flooding Gaara now. At this point in time, Gaara's having a hard ass time giving Kakashi the W, and he just got into his little Obito's little Kamui room. Alright, here we go. The next battle is him versus Madara, man. And this is gonna be another pretty good fight. Honestly, Madara a little bit stronger than Gaara. Very close to Gaara though, in terms of they're both relative to each other. So I don't see I don't see Madara having the easiest time here. As y'all know, like I said, Kakashi is a little bit stronger, or not, Madara barely, he's a little bit stronger than Gaara. Gaara is extremely strong. So it's this is gonna be a hard ass battle, because it looks like Kakashi low-key beat the shit out of Gaara. He low-key beat him up pretty bad. So it's Madara's gonna have a little bit of a harder time here. Okay, Madara's locking in though a little early. He's trying to put in that work. Gaara was locking in pretty early as well, so we know that's not the deciding factor for sure. Okay. Ooh. And here we go, DMS getting unlocked. So it looks like he gets a lot stronger in his DMS state. Without the DMS state unlocked, he definitely is still strong. He's competing against strong ass people regardless. But the DMS state definitely helps out a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, there we go. We can see their health obviously at the bottom. Who has more health? And this is I don't know if this zone it's probably timed as well as it is meant to do some damage. So we're gonna have to see obviously what happens. Oh my god! And this boy, yo, the DMS Kakashi looks crazy. Oh, he's going berserk right now. He pushed that boy Madara into 10 tails. Oh my god. Okay, and the Limbo Clone's not really doing too much. Oh, and the Susanoo doing some nice damage. Oh, and this nigga went full body Susanoo. And the full body Susanoo taking that boy down. Yeah, that was a tough fight. And here we go, Kakashi going against my boy now. And this is, the battles continue. Obviously, he's taking on Hashirama now, an extreme threat. Somebody who's pretty strong, obviously stronger than my boy Madara. I couldn't say how much stronger, but obviously he's the number 3 for a reason. This boy is not easy to beat. So, obviously we're just gonna have to continue on and see how this goes. Okay. And oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, yo, Kakashi having a great start right now. Like, I mean, like, more than a great start. He's low-key cooking my boy Madara at the moment. Not Madara, Hashirama at the moment, I would say. And Hashirama's having a worse match than Madara did. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Hashirama taking him into his little zone. And maybe this could do something a little bit different than what was going on. Because to be honest with you, so far, it hasn't really been too close. I don't know if it's a bad match for Hashirama. I might have to give him a second fight after this because, honestly, he's getting cooked. He's getting fried. Here we go. Okay, not KCM. I'll be forgetting the name of this little zone that he goes into. His dual manga, DMS Kakashi. Here we go, DMS Kakashi coming out. And let's see what this could do. Oh my god, and he just starts destroying the mat damn near. Just a whole bunch of crashing out and destruction. And Hashirama gets defeated. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I said, I want to see a part 2 though. I'm gonna let them go at it one more time because I felt like that fight was just horrible, like on not Hashirama's part. Yeah, on Hashirama's part, he didn't play too well. So we're gonna give him a second chance. We're gonna give him another, like obviously, like I said, a second chance, see what he can do, and maybe he can perform a little bit better because whatever that was definitely not his best match. That boy Hashirama usually plays a lot better than that. As y'all know, Mugen's always different. One character can win then lose the next time. You know, Mugen just depends on how good you play that match. So we're gonna see if he can play a little bit better than he just did because that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And I can't lie, yeah, Hashirama's definitely playing a little bit better now. They're having more of a competitive battle. So honestly, it's going pretty well. They're both putting in that work. Hashirama, the only thing not Hashirama, Kakashi looks nice. I'm liking him so far. The only thing I definitely, want to lower a little bit, if I have to lower anything, is just his auto dodge and base, because he's getting out of like a lot of combos. But other than that, he don't look bad. He definitely doesn't look bad. Okay. And let me see some Kakashi. Sharingan, yep, let me see some Kakashi. And that boy's now in the DMS state, so that's obviously gonna make it even easier for him to go even more crazy. Oh my god, and look at this type of stuff he's doing, bro. This nigga's bag is kind of crazy. And like, I know that for the people who are Naruto fans, they're probably like, oh my god, their team is definitely getting some nice people. Yeah, I feel really bad. I don't know when this character's gonna be done, but I was looking, but they just dropped a new Pain in Mugen 2, and he looks amazing, bro. Naruto, as like, they just been getting nice characters coming out, bro. Like, what can we say? But oh man, okay. And there we go, Kakashi wins that one again after a nice little matchup though. Definitely a better battle than the first time. Here we go, round 1. We got Sasuke going against Kakashi, the top 2 of not the top 2 of a team, but this is the number 2. Sasuke obviously is the number 2 of his team. So we have to see, will he be taken down today? That's the real question. That boy's obviously a threat to a lot of teams. A lot of people are scared of Sasuke. Sasuke is a monster. Can Kakashi defeat him? That's the real question here. Will he get that spot on the team? Damn, and Sasuke's already shredding Kakashi a little bit though. Okay. Sharingan. Oh yeah. Lock in then, Kakashi. Let me see something. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, yo. Once he gets in this DMS state, he gets like obviously a lot better of a chance at fighting. I'm not a big fan of the obviously when you come into this room you can't really see health bars, but you can see the health bar underneath their feet, so it's kind of like a different type of vibe. But it's all right. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that. It's definitely cool. It's not a bad feature, but it's just a little different. It's just like Hashirama's mode. Okay. And they're going at it right now. Susanoo for Susanoo. They're battling, trying to find out who the strongest Sharingan user is. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, okay. Sasuke going full body Susanoo now. He's trying to lock in. And so is Hashirama, not Hashirama, Kakashi though. Oh my god, and how much damage do you need to get Kakashi knocked out of this mode? God damn. I feel like they've been going at it for a little while now. Am I tweaking? Oh, I think Sasuke finishes it here though. Oh, I think Sasuke finishes it here. And Sasuke finishes him off in an intense battle though. And that just shows he's a threat to humanity, man. Alright, before I ended this video, man, I definitely wanted to see how it would be if Kakashi versus Naruto, but I do want to change this map. There we go. We got a little bit bigger of a map. I wanted them to be able to space their techniques out. They got a lot of big things in their kit. So I wanted them to be able to use the entire battlefield, you know, instead of just being clobbered up all next to each other. Okay. Oh my god, that Rasengan definitely did a little bit of damage. Okay. Nice little bit of hits here and there. And yeah, the damage is definitely coming in right now. Okay. And god damn, I'm not gonna lie to you, Naruto is trying to go berserk right now. He gets into this one tail state, he starts putting in that pain. Okay, here we go. Kakashi powering up. Getting a little bit stronger, finna take the match a little bit more serious. And Naruto's top one. Obviously, he's stronger than Sasuke, so I'm not really thinking that Kakashi's gonna win this. But Kakashi did pretty well against Sasuke, so maybe he could give Naruto, obviously, a good run for his money as well. We gotta see. That's, you know, obviously, only the game can tell us that. Okay. Oh, nice little Shidori ultimate attack, doing some nice damage to Naruto. And how is he going to deal with Naruto, obviously, once Killer Bee gets on the map as well? That's going to make it even harder for him. Okay. Oh, and they're going at it right now. Naruto's getting serious. He said, fuck all that. I don't need Killer Bee. He said, just let me get into Sage mode, and we're going to have a battle worth of remembering. Oh, this is crazy right now. Okay. I'm here for it, though. I'm not even mad at this. I like to see the battles go crazy. Okay, here we go, and now Killer Bee stepping on the battlefield. KCM2, yo, I'm not gonna lie, how much damage is that Susanoo slash doing? God damn, he's making them niggas pop a mode every slash. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that's nice damage. That's real nice damage. Okay. And oh my god, and the AoE, the destruction. Naruto finishes off in KCM2, but Kakashi is definitely someone we're going to remember on this roster.